So what got me to pick up gaming? Let's see. As the kid of a single parent, it was a really easy way to distract me without having to be in the room. My mom introduced me to gaming when I was like 8 years old. Picked up the control pad for Mario on the original Nintendo at a neighbor's house. She had heard about it, and I guess she had watched their kids sit in front of that thing for hours without saying a word, so she figured it was a pretty good idea. But that's how I got into gaming, and I've been, I consider blessed to be in a position to watch gaming evolve and be constantly involved in that industry as it's developed. Seeing the graphics and everything go from simple 8-bit sprites all the way up to, you know, the juggernauts of today, the Xbox Ones, the PS4s, PC gaming rigs. They can just do so much. It's limitless. And then the way that they've integrated these new control schemes, such as, you know, the first one was the Nintendo Wii, where they brought in motion sensing, and then everyone kind of followed suit, trying to bring you further into the game. It's just really cool to see how far it's come. Back in the day when it was just, you know, two little blocks moving up and down, bouncing a ball back and forth. I mean, it seems so corny now, but that was revolutionary back then. So yeah, I mean, I started way back in the day, and it always stuck with me. It was a way to bond with my friends, to get to know them better. You know, we had games that we liked, we had certain play styles that was reflected in the way we played said games, and it's just another hobby, you know, another way for people to get to know each other, another thing to share with your friends, and it's evolved, you know. Hey, be good, Rox. Be good. This is my dog, Roxy. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, she can never get enough attention, especially when I'm gaming. Anyway, so, as gaming has evolved, it's taken on a really social aspect, and I really like the fact that I can get online and game with people from all over the world. I think that's just badass. The ability to, you know, jump on the 3DS and play with somebody you just ran into on the street, I mean, that's crazy. I never would have imagined that as a kid. You know, not in a million years would I have seen that coming. So, yeah, I love it. As far as what games I like to play, you know, I was really stuck on RPGs and first-person shooters and overhead shooters, kind of like space shooters where you're controlling a ship trying to just kill everything on the screen for a really long time. But as gaming has changed and casual gaming has bled into the mass marketplace through tablets and cell phones and the like, I found myself enjoying simpler games that I can just pick up and jump right into with no prior experience whatsoever, and no knowledge of the game mechanic. There's something to be said for that, and a lot of hardcore gamers would probably say that that's BS, that it's a watered down version of the experience that we deserve, but to each their own, and I gotta say to them, these games fit a niche, and the market has reflected that exists, and it's actually developing quite well. So, you know, you don't like it, don't play it. But as far as, you know, categorically speaking, I'm a big fan of a game that can take me someplace I've never been. I want to see something I could never do in reality. I want to go someplace that doesn't exist, that someone dreamed up, an entire world filled with characters that, you know, that could not possibly exist in the real world. I like the way that gaming takes us out of our daily lives. It you know, deals, it gives us an escape. I really like that. And also, of course, it allows us to really flex our imaginations and see how far other people's imaginations can take them. I mean, these games are manifestations of their dreams, of their imaginations themselves. So I really like that. Examples would be like Mass Effect Trilogy was really great. I love space. Anything to do with space, really, I love. So combining that with RPG and some first-person / third-person elements was just badass. I mean, it's hard to beat that one. And then other games like Borderlands 2 and 3. I'm sorry, Borderlands, and then the Borderlands 2 and the prequel, really good. Let's see, fighting games like BlazBlue and Super Street Fighter, not bad. Let's see, what else have I been playing? Man, there are so many of them. Oh yeah, Tales of the Abyss is an RPG that's really good. It's on the 3DS. Love it. Pretty interesting storyline. It's kind of kiddie oriented, but it's got some really mature elements, and I think that's what's like its saving grace. But yeah, I'm pretty much up to playing anything, with the exception of like obvious children's titles like My Little Pony. I don't care for that. That's yeah.